Alright guys, so in my last video regarding the Alco Diesel Locomotives, Lionel, I showed you these two. I picked up the Union Pacific and the Delaware Hudson, and as you would probably expect, I got hooked, and so here comes number 3, the Rock Island 231. Just picked this up. Beautiful, beautiful diesel. It's in very, very good condition. No scratches, no nothing. Got the coupler on the front, of course. These usually came with a pair, I know, with the dummy. I didn't want the dummy. I had no use for it. I'm dummy enough without another partner. So this is what we got now, and what I have is a lot of questions. I hope you guys can answer for me. Alright, because I am not by any means at all a Lionel man. I am just a beginner, a novice, and a tinkerer, and a toy collector. And so perhaps you can answer some questions for me. Okay, this is what we got. I'm going to flip them all upside down. Okay, going to get rough and manhandle these a little bit. Don't get all excited, you purists out there. I might scratch an engine. Okay, alright. Now, visual observations, I noticed, very different, all three of them. Okay, first off, I was told that the Rock Island had magnet traction. I have no idea of how to tell if that is true. Okay, I don't see any distinctive characteristics that tell me. Okay, I was actually going to put a piece of metal on it to see if it stuck, but I did not do that yet. But this is my observation. You look at the Rock Island one, okay, and look at the Union Pacific one right next to it. Okay, this is wide open here. It's missing that black plate. I've seen others that were missing that black plate, wide open like that. I wonder whether when repairs were done, the plate was taken off and not put back on. I don't know. But at any rate, they look pretty identical to me. And I wonder whether either, number one, I was misled and the Rock Island does not have magnet traction, or if this other one here, the Union Pacific, perhaps does. If anybody could tell me, because side by side looking at them, I don't see a difference. But again, I'm a novice, okay? Now, my other observation, the rollers are in the front, okay? For the contacts, for the juice. Rollers are in the front on both of them. Exactly the same, right? Now, let's move over to the Delaware Hudson. No rollers in the front, okay? This is a freewheeling truck in the front, okay? The connections are in the back for the juice. Alright, very similar to the old steam locomotives. Okay, so it's a totally and completely different engine, obviously. Alright, at least a different setup, if not a different engine. So, that's the difference I see on the three of them regarding the engines. Okay, the main one being the contacts in the rear, contacts in the front, the roller. Alright, so that's just the first thing I noticed off the top, which I think is pretty significant. I like to have cleared up if you can. Now, the Delaware Hudson has got a windshield. It's got a tinted window. The side too is tinted. Looks really nice when it's lit up. Of course, the front light works. And it also has side red marker lights that light up. Obviously, it's just one bulb, lights the whole thing up. It's got side red lens. The other ones, the side markers are just painted over. There's no light that comes through there, okay? And other ones, this one here has a tiny little lens over the light. The other two are missing. The other two are just open. Okay? So, my question is, am I missing the windshield and the lens here? And is it common for them not to have the side marker light? It really does look nice with that red marker light and the windshield lit up. It looks really, really nice, because the light displacement through the windshield is very uneven without the tint. All right. All three of them have the same fake horn on the roof. Obviously, they don't have no horn at all, right? This one here, the Union Pacific, is missing the 3-position switch. It only goes forward. The other two have the switch, and the other two are working perfect. Okay, all 3 run beautiful. Okay, I just got the Rock Island yesterday, actually, and she runs beautiful. She's a beautiful looking train, and oddly enough, one of the main reasons why, 2 reasons I bought this train. Number one, because of the magnet traction, because I want to have a train that can pull a lot of cars when I get to that point. But the other reason that really caught my eye and brought me to this train, believe it or not, oddly enough, and probably foolish enough, is the coloring. That black and orange. And the reason being, when I was a young boy, I worked with my uncle on the New Haven Railroad. And New Haven Railroad Lionel cars, locomotives, I don't have to tell you guys, you know, they are really, really off the charts price-wise. Way out of my price range. I could not afford one. And I never thought I would be able to have one, unless I stumble across one I can repair. So when I seen the Rock Island with the black and orange coloring, I had to jump on it, because I want to do a layout eventually, a little tribute to my Uncle Bill, who as a boy, he took me to work with him almost every day during the summer when I was off school, and he was a ticket agent for 30 years. He worked what was called the line between Yonkers, New York and Albany, New York, every single ticket agent, and he did it for 30 years, and he got to know every conductor and every engineer, and everybody on the trains knew him by first name, and it was beautiful. And he used to take me up front, and he used to take me we used to ride the baggage car, everything. It was a beautiful experience. That's what really planted the seed as an early age with the trains. So, anyway, I'm going to bore you with my childhood memory there, but I'd like to have these answers to these questions about the Altos, if you can. The only other difference between the 3 of them is obviously the front one has the Rock Island has the coupling, and the other 2 do not. That's all I see. Anything I'm missing, let me know. Any questions or comments you have, please feel free to comment below. Thanks very much, guys. I greatly appreciate your time and effort helping out. Book 'em, Dano.